Coming up next July, thousands of athletes will be taking part in the 2018 Special Olympics USA Games. This will be the biggest sporting event to hit the Puget Sound in over 25 years. It's a big deal. And there's a big party coming up next Thursday to get everybody pumped up for it. Joining me now, former Seahawk and Special Olympics Ambassador Jordan Babineaux and Special Olympics Ambassador and athlete Devon Adelman. Good morning to both of you. Great to have you.
My pleasure.
Jordan, I couldn't have you on the show without bringing up a little bit of Seahawks stuff. Put on your analyst hat for a hot second here. What did you think of the Seahawks draft, and what do you think of the roster heading into 2017?
Bill, I'll tell you what, you can never go a day without talking Seahawks and football.
I know.
Well, you take a look at what Pete Carroll and John Snyder was able to do. I don't think it was a surprise to see them trade back the few times that they did in order to get those extra picks. So, I mean, when they took a look at this group of athletes coming in, I felt like they got the guys that they wanted. They drafted an offensive lineman, got some depth in some positions that they really needed. We'll look to see what these guys can do, and I can't wait to get out and get a better look of them in person.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's it, and the rest of us, too. Now, Devon, how did you get involved with Special Olympics?
I got involved when I was in high school. I was a sophomore, and I do ski, and I play unified soccer.
Okay, and you will take part in the USA Games next year here in Seattle.
Yes,
It's got to be incredibly exciting to have this coming to town. This is a big deal, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what we can expect.
Well, you can expect, I think, probably bocce, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there'll be a number of sports. I mean, from golf to stand-up paddleboarding, softball, flag football. There are a number of events, and especially when I hear Devon and her excitement about how the sports that she likes to play, you take a look at these athletes, and they're real competitors. There are no barriers when they hit that playing field, and you can really tell by their excitement around the game.
And when you get out and you compete, Devon, can you talk about what that feels like?
It feels like I do belong with Special Olympics because it feels amazing, just creating those bonds and friendships with all my friends. It's just a really special feeling, and I love it.
And for you, Jordan, to get involved with something like this, I think that spells it out right there. I mean, how can you not get behind something like that?
Yeah, I mean, a number of us here locally wanted to create a greater presence for what this huge attraction is for Seattle. Seattle beat out a number of cities to host these games next July, and it couldn't be more exciting of a time for Seattle, right where we are, as pivotal as the city is in its growth spurt, to be named as the city of inclusion with the way that they're inviting the Special Olympics and how they're able to partner with one another. A lot of local businesses and a lot of local Seattle icons getting involved. Marcus Trufant, Jim Zorn, of course, Steve Largent. I mean, the list goes on and on. So the party, as you mentioned, next Thursday.
Yeah, so it's called Rise With Us. Tell us a little bit more about what we can expect. And this happened right on the Seattle waterfront. It'll be pretty tough to miss. It's right there at the Great Wheel. Yeah,
and that's exactly what it is. It's the Special Olympics and Seattle getting together, one, to find out more about what Special Olympics does, meet athletes like Devon, and then merging the ambassadors like myself and some of the other local Seattle icons all in the same time at a big party, get a chance to ride the Great Wheel. I think it'd be a real treat to see how welcoming the city will be for the first time, the first fundraiser. And the games will come fast. I know it's a year away, but July will be here in no time.
What are you most excited about, Devon, for next Thursday's event?
For next Thursday, I'm going to be super excited and definitely pumped up to ride to be in the wheel and probably talking to some friends, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of friends there, I think. And have you ridden the Great Wheel yet?
I have, yes.
Okay, well, you get to do that again, and you may be able to do it with Steve Largent or Jim Zorn or Jordan Babineaux. That would be pretty cool, don't you think?
Yeah.
If you're in my cart, I might bring a deck of cards so we can play a little spades or something while we go around the wheel. We may even have a little scavenger hunt, get some binoculars and see if we could find the first 12th man flag, because they'll be hanging out throughout the city.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all right. Got to make it fun.
No, this will be great. Jordan, Devon, thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely.
Great to have you this morning. And once again, Rise With Us. That's coming up next Thursday night, May 25th, 7 to 10 o'clock. And the highlight, again, a chance to actually ride Seattle's Great Wheel with celebrities like Steve Largent, Gary Payton, Breonna Stewart, many, many more. More information online, Special Olympics USA Games.org.